Hey, I'm Brian Plita, creator of Lady Dell, and welcome to Hippies Collectibles.
Excelsior, true believers. Welcome back. I'm trying to really get back into this again, and it's like, I don't know, it's like I've never done this before. And the new people that have subscribed, thank you very much. You guys are great. I appreciate you. I just hope that what I present is acceptable to everybody now, because I don't collect anymore. I mean, I don't collect my regular titles like I used to, in abundance, and it's been 4 years since I picked up my last Cap, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Detective Batman. But books I do pick up now are old ones, Silver Age, some Bronze Age, and some Golden Age. And if there's certain covers of books that come out, but my style of collecting has changed drastically. But I want to start with one person, Tony Ynot Art, an artist in his own right. And he's done quite a few pieces for me, and I wish I could afford to get more, but like I said, things change. I'm going to start with one that he said. This is over a year ago. Did a sketch cover for me on Weird World. This is Tony Ynot Art's art. You can see we got the Mummy, Dracula, the Wolfman. Am I missing something down here? Oh no. The Wolfman, Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Bride of Frankenstein. The Invisible Man. I'm not sure which one that is. I'm just going to guess and say that's the Heap. But this is Tony's art. He's done quite a few pieces for me. Check him out. I will leave a link to his YouTube channel, but I don't know how often he checks it, but I know he does a lot of on Instagram, and you might find his spot on Instagram. That's from about 14 months ago. And this one he did at the same time. I asked for Batman versus Green Hornet. So he did it on a Batman 66 blank cover. And it's Dan Williams as the Green Lantern. As the Green Hornet. And Adam West as Batman. He does commissions. I highly recommend, if you like sketch covers, Tony at Ynot Art. He's the dude to check out. And this is the most recent one from a few weeks ago. I asked him for Batman Joker. Now, here's his Batman. And this Joker is off the friggin' rails. Oh, look at that. That is just so friggin'. That is... Tony, it's perfect, man. That's wild. That is friggin' awesome. I love it. So, Tony Ynot Art. Antonio, thank you very much, man. And now some... stuff I've picked up over the last year and a half or so. I haven't put them away. I've been stalling to do a video to get back into it. Like the last few videos, were really quick. I did them one right after another because I didn't know what days. I got good days, bad days, but I'm okay. But just want to get as much done as I possibly can. And one of the videos showed the relics of the past, pieces of the past, and one card was a guy named Ned Love. And I had mentioned that he was, he called himself, I said Dead-Eye Dick, and I meant to say Deadwood Dick. And Deadwood Dick was a character that was in the little, dime magazines back in the 1890s. And I mentioned that I had one of them. And this is from 1889. That's Deadwood Dick. That's it, Deadwood Dick. And finally found these. I think I might have showed these some years ago. This is an incomplete one, but I have the stamps somewhere. And everybody was going nuts. And what sucked is that you had to buy 2 comics. Because you had to buy one for the stamp and you had to buy one for your collection. That was like really weird, but I did it. And there still might be, there's a couple in here. There's Marvel Girl and the Vision on this page here. But I do have all the stamps. Oh, this is something that came when you joined Foom. There's a whole bunch of stuff they sent me, including a poster. But this is an incomplete one. And this is a complete one. This one has all the stamps in it. All the stamps. Number 1 stamp was Spider-Man, and number 100 was Galactus. Everybody keep trying to guess who number 100 was going to be, but I know me and a few other people picked Galactus, so we were right on that. But this is a complete Marvel value stamp book. Really cool. Now let's get to the books. I love Dell Giant. Now this is Dracula and the Mummy. You're going to pick a Dell book up. It'll be one of these for sure. But any Dell is swell. Dracula, Universal Pictures, Dracula, the Mummy. Oh, wait a minute. That's too early for these two. Got this one on the cheap because it's a reprint, but I do have the original version of Blue Beetle number 1. This is from 1977. Steve Ditko. Steve Ditko. Like I said, I love my Dells. This is from 1963. I don't know who did the art, but Vince Coletta did the coloring, the inking. This is Ensign 02 from the movie. One shot. Dell Comics. Yeah, baby. And a reprint. A facsimile copy of All-Star Comics number 3, Justice Society of America. Hey Higgy, here's your boy. He's Hawkman. Hawker. Oh no, that was the Black Hawk. Hawker. Very cool. Oh my God, it's another Dell. These movie D's. I keep saying D's. Well, I'm from Jersey. I can't help it. It's from 1966. I love these movies. When they do with Jules Verne and the Lost Continent and all these special effects movies where you needed models and all. And I was always intrigued with the models. Loved it. And this was Around the World Under the Sea. It was Lloyd Bridges, David McCallum, and I can't remember who the woman was. But this is from 1966, Around the World Under the Sea. Dell, if you're going to pick movie comics, I mean, not so much now, but you know, if you're going to go back to the 50s and 60s, Dell always had really good, I mean, awesome movie adaptions. I love it. And one of my, not between these guys and Laurel Hardy, both teams, including like the Marx Brothers and stuff like that, Abbott and Costello are my all-time favorites. And this is number 9 from 1950. Hey, Abbott. Who's on first? Watch out second. I don't know who's on third. Third base. Abbott and Costello, number 9. And along with Abbott and Costello, number 9 is Abbott and Costello, number 13. Number 20 from 1953. Da 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 da. That's the theme song from the Abbott and Costello show. What? Could this be another Dell comic? Oh my goodness. This is from 1963. The art is by Sam Glanzman. This is number 1, World War Stories. And one thing you could always rely on, besides being one of my favorite companies, and their cover art was always spectacular. Always spectacular. Oh. And a TV show that, I don't know, I kind of got into, but it was like I don't know how to explain Land of the Giants. It was hokey, but it was fun. And this is number 1 from 1968. Gold Key. Yeah, baby. And Shannon, this was for you because this is kind of like a romance book. Because back in the 50s, everybody loved Lucy. And this is I Love Lucy, number 22 from 1959. Lucy and Daisy. Dell Comics. One of the best spy shows of all time, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Ilya Kuryakin and Napoleon Solo. David McCallum and Robert Vaughn as agents from U.N.C.L.E. And this is number 9 from 1966. The biggest mistake that they made was changing it a little bit after a couple of seasons, and it kind of like went downhill a little bit after, but it was still fun to watch. But the biggest mistake was the girl from U.N.C.L.E. That was terrible. I was never really a fan of that. But The Man from U.N.C.L.E., great TV show, great spy thrillers. With Leo G. Carroll, who was also known for playing Topper on the TV show. And he also played the ghost of Bob Marley in, I forget whose version it was, but he played the ghost of Bob Marley. Going along with Man of U.N.C.L.E., number 4. The artist is Wira Roth. You know, I'm not familiar with him. I don't know how much he did or how much work he did, but Wira, W-E-R-E-R, Roth. It's number 4. 1967, number 11. I remember having the briefcase when I was a kid. The briefcase had a camera, had a rifle. It was all in the briefcase. You didn't even have to take it out. Oh, more Man from U.N.C.L.E. Oh, crap. I should have looked through all these before. They've just been sitting in the stack for the last 1.5 years. I had them in my kitchen, had my kitchen all set up. where I did the first couple of the relic thingies, and it was terrible. It was a bad idea. So I'm back in my bedroom again. But I forgot what I was saying. Number 14. Number 18. Now this one is got Wira Roth and Joe Certa art. David McCallum. One of my favorite movies he did was called Billy Budd. Terrence Stamp. I think that was Terrence Stamp's. And I think Billy Budd was also David McCallum's first movie, and that was directed by I could see his face, but I can't think of his name. He played the captain on the ship. Peter Ustinov. And Walt Disney. Two of my favorite programs, The Wonderful World of Disney, was The Swamp Fox with Leslie Nielsen, who was Francis Marion during the Revolutionary War, and Zorro. I mean, I loved all those, Spin and Marty, Mouseketeers and the Clubs and Annette and all those TV shows. But Zorro and Swamp Fox were a must for me to watch. And these I have the originals because they were on. I forget it. It might have been Dell, but I forget. But Dell was in 1950. So these are the reprints of the originals. So this is number 5 from 1967. And Jesus, I wish I would shut up because I get confused. Don Diego, number 7. Alex Toth art. Very cool. Have no fear, El Zorro is here. And another number 7. And the last one, I have to pull out my original Zorros. Number 6. And 3 books that I've had for a while, but never really put them away. Got them for a bargain. Hulk number 4. Whoever owned this colored the masthead in green. Use a marker of some kind. I don't care. It's Hulk number 4. Jeez. And coverless ones I got at the Passaic bookstore back, I don't know how long ago. And these weren't lost. I just didn't know where they were. And I found them by accident. And but they're both coverless, and I think I paid like 75 cents for one and maybe $1.25 for the other one. But that was like back in 1974. But I picked up facsimile covers for them. So that's the back. And this one was originally owned by someone named Brian Studer. So there's Hulk number 6 and Hulk number 6. And that is it for today. As always, everyone that still comes around, thank you. I still watch you guys. I've been watching you all very closely. Hey, Iggy Pop, Dope Comics, Damien, Shannon, and I can see this is going to be the beginning of a bad day. Sorry. But, like I said, there's a lot I want to get done. And I hope you still stick around. And always remember, collect what you like and love what you collect. Later.